Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now today I've lined us up 4 nu metal bands, and you might be thinking, oh no, not nu metal, that sucks. But stick around, because the 4 bands that I've lined up are sounding actually very, very nice. I like nu metal, I grew up on nu metal, so I've got a soft spot in my heart for nu metal. But it's got to be good, and like every genre of music, there's good and there's bad stuff. I think I've lined up 4 pretty nice ones today with a good energy, that kind of pulsing, pumping nu metal that just gets going from the get-go. Sick! So let's check these guys out. This first band we're going to look at today is called Stain the Canvas. The track is called Overload.exe. It's got an official vid. So let's check it out. Watch out if you're sensitive. Yeah, thick and chunky, with a good bounce. Nice drumming. Yeah. Heavy, loud and chunky. It's got a great bounce to it. Yeah, there's a cool atmospheric edge to it as well. Cool. Cool. There you go. Bit of a trappy outro. Wasn't expecting that. I thought these guys killed it. That was a super energetic, thick, chunky track with a great bounce and energy, loads of stuff going on in the music, a great video to go with it as well, a nice atmospheric edge to the music, some extra bits like that breakdown in the trappy section to finish us off. Thought these guys killed it. As far as I'm concerned, that's the good style of nu metal. Thick and chunky, just a great energy, get straight into it, bouncing along. It sounds heavy as hell. Wicked drumming as well, and the drums had a nice punch to them. Thick, chunky guitars. Dope. I loved everything about it. So, let's check out some more of it. This next band we're going to look at is called Lucid Pool. The track is called You're the Infection. Let's give it a spin. looks cool. A nice punch on the drums in this one as well. It's almost got that kind of Slipknot-y, deep bass drummy sound to it. They're cool illustrations in the video. Oh, they're really cool. I like this riff, it's got a nice chunk and bounce to it. Cool. Yeah. Hear that bass as well, flapping about in the low end. Sick. Man, I'm enjoying it today. I think this music's kicking ass, nice and thick and chunky, got a good bounce to it, some sick riffs in there. Thought there was a hardcore edge to this one in the vocal and stuff. Aggressive, yeah, kicking ass, sounding good as far as I'm concerned. Let's keep it going. This is CellarDoor. The track is called INVIDIA/Envy. It's featuring Tyler Denon. Let's give it a spin. Yeah. Deep guitar.
So you can try to speak.
Got some cool riffs today. Yeah, it's a super cool guitar tone. I think they could have cranked a bit more volume out of the guitars, made them a little bit louder and more powerful, but it's a great tone. Got a darkness to it. There you go. These guys are giving us some cool videos to go with the music as well, which is dope. But yeah, these guys had a sick guitar tone. Dark, nasty, kind of dirty. Sounded thick and chunky, but didn't sound as powerful as I think it could have, because they could have just got a bit more volume out of the guitars, I think. Just cranked them nice and loud. The drums were nice and loud. The vocal was nice and loud. But yeah, I think because of the darkness on the guitars. When you've got a dark guitar tone, it doesn't come across with the same volume or loudness, I should say, to the listener as a very bright guitar tone, because it's the higher frequencies that kind of pierce your ears a bit more. So sometimes you have to compensate with that by adding a bit more kind of chunk and volume and loudness to the darker guitar tones to bring them up to the kind of level that you get with guitar tones with a bit more mids and highs to them. I think that's maybe what happened in that one. But man, I'm enjoying it today. We've got some cool stuff. We've got some cool videos. The last band we're going to check out is called Spineless. The video is called We the Hollow, with an official vid, which is very cool. All the bands have had an official vid for us. Let's go. It wouldn't be a NuMetal video if we didn't have some guys in masks, so here we go. Now these have got that Slipknot-y drum, kind of bass drummy, clangy drum sound to it, sounds cool. Cool transition. Hear the bass nicely in the mix on this one. Cool. Nice outro there. Build us up. Sounded cool. I like the guitar tone in this one as well. Totally different to the other bands. More of a stringiness to it, and a kind of, it just sounds like it's got really thick guitar strings on there, if you know what I mean. It sounded great. Had a nice tightness to it as well. You could hear the bass in the mix on that one. Cool. Had that kind of Slipknot-y, punch-in, kind of bass drummy, punch-out sound to it. Now, I would say you don't want to go too far with kind of having too much of that sound, because people are just going to say, oh, these guys sound like Slipknot. So you want to bring in your own edge to it. I did think these guys had their own edge in that they didn't have all the extra members of the band like Slipknot have got, where, you know, they got the DJ and the sampler and all that other stuff as well, which brings in other elements to the mix. This was a bit more stripped back, guitar, drums and vocals and bass, you know. So that did separate them. But I would say they're heading a bit too close now for people to be able to just say, look, these guys are copying Slipknot. So I'd watch out for that. Very, very cool though. I've enjoyed all the bands today. I like that they've all had a high quality video for us to check out as well, which is doing it nicely. I said it last week where I'm trying to get more and more bands on that have done that have put the money and the effort into doing a high quality video to go with their music, because lots of bands don't bother to do that. And the ones that do bother to do it and are putting in the extra effort, well, I'm going to give them more of a chance to get on this channel than the bands that have just put out a very basic lyric video. So sick that all the bands have done that today. I've really enjoyed the videos, and I just love checking out music videos. I'm off the MTV generation where music videos are dope to check out. I mean, I know MTV hasn't played music videos in a long time now, but when they did, it was super dope. We used to watch it all day long. So there you go. That's what I'm doing today. Some cool nu metal bands. I think we've had some nice chunky, some great energy bands, and doing it in the right way with a high quality video, as I say, to go with it. Can't ask for more than that. Whether it's your cup of tea or not, we'll have to see. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the bands or not. But we'll see you tomorrow with some more cool bands to check out anyway. See you guys. Bye.